Chapter number 4, Spooky and Scary. Pretty soon, Mother came home from work. I zoomed to her speedy quick and I handed her the broom. Mother, come on, let's go get the monster, I hollered. Mother turned her head real slow and she looked at Grandma Miller. Grandma sucked her cheeks in. A monster, she said, kind of quiet. Under the bed. We've been waiting for you to come home so you can bash his head in. I tugged on her sweater. Plus, please tell her about the drool, Grandma, please, I said. But Grandma Miller headed to the door and she said the words, I'm out of here. I pulled on Mother's arm. Come on, Mother. The monster's really real because Polly Allen Puffer told everybody that everyone has a monster under the bed. Plus, Grace said that it can turn invisible, and so that is how come we never saw that guy before. Mother sat down on the kitchen table, and she lifted me onto her lap. Then she said that Polly Allen Puffer was just trying to scare me and Grace didn't know what she was talking about. There is no monster under your bed, Junie B. I promise you, monsters are not real, she said. Yes, they are. They are too real because Polly Allen Puffer's brother even said so and he's in 7th grade. And he said that monsters crawl on your bed and they fit your head in their mouth. And so that is where the drool comes from. Because I'm not even a baby. Just then, I heard the front door open. It was my daddy and he was home from work too. Daddy, there's a monster under my bed. Only you said monsters aren't real, but they really are. I pulled on his arm. Come on, Daddy, let's go get him. Daddy looked at Mother a real long time. Then they went in the hall and did some whispering. And pretty soon, Daddy came back to me. And he said we would look for the monster after dinner. But first we would cook some hamburgers on the grill. Oh boy, I said, oh boy, because hamburgers are my most favorite thing in the whole wide world. And I like spaghetti and meatballs. After that, me and Daddy went outside. And he got a flipper for the hamburgers. And he gave me a flipper too, because I'm old enough, that's why. And I runned it all over with that thing. And I flipped a rock and a flower and a dirt ball. And I flipped a dead lizard. And I found that in the driveway. Then Mother took my flipper away, because I'm not old enough, that's why. After dinner, I took my bath, and then Mother and Daddy read me a story, and they hugged me goodnight. See you in the morning, said Mother. See you in the morning, said Daddy. I sat up in my bed. Yeah, only I can't even sleep in here, 'cause you guys didn't bash that monster yet. Daddy rubbed his tired eyes. There's no monster, Junie B. There is nothing to be afraid of, he said. And then he kissed me, and he went out of my room, and Mother went with him. I quick got out of bed, and I followed those two, and they turned around, and they spotted me. Hello, how are you today? I said, very pleasant. I'm going to sit in the kitchen, and I'm not going to bother anyone, I promise, I said. Plus also, I might watch the news at 10. Mother carried me back to my bed, and I followed her out again. Want to bake a lemon pie? A lemon pie would be fun, don't you think? I think we should make a lemon pie. This time, Mother marched me right back to my room real fast. Do not get up again, Junie B, she said. Enough is enough. I waited for her feet to walk away, and then I tippy-toed into my baby brother's room, and I climbed into his crib. It was very crowded in there. That's how come I had to get out, and I put baby Ollie on the floor, and then I climbed in his crib again, and I pulled up the blankets all warm and cozy. Only too bad for me, 'cause then that crybaby started to scream, and Daddy zoomed into the room speedy quick, and he turned the light on and he saw me. I did a gulp. Hello, how are you today? I'm all warm and cozy in here. Daddy quick swished me out of there, and he put baby Ollie back in the crib, and he took me to my bed again. Okay, this is it, he grouched. This is the last time I want to have to come in here, he said. Do you understand me, Missy? Do not get out of this bed one more time, he said. I started to cry a teeny bit. Yeah, well, only what about the monster? 'Cause he's still under my bed, I think. Daddy throwed his hands up in the air, and then he turned on my light, and he looked for the monster all over the place. First he looked under my bed, then he looked in my closet and in my drawers and in my trash can, and he even looked in my crayon box. See, Daddy, he's trying really hard to help her. You think they're gonna find a monster? Nope. Why are they not gonna find that monster? What do we say? There's no such thing as monsters. No monster, Junie B, he said. No monster anywhere. You're gonna have to believe me. Monsters are not real. I sat down on my bed. I'm gonna go now, he said. I'm gonna leave your door open, and I'm gonna leave the hall light on. But this is it, okay? You have to trust me, Junie B. There is no monster under your bed. I holded onto his shirt. Yeah, well, tuck in my sheets, okay? Tuck them in real tight, or else my feet might hang over the edge, and my pinky toes, they look like little wiener sausages. Daddy tucked in my sheets. There. Now, good night, he said. Yeah, well, can you get my teddy? Can you get my teddy, okay, Daddy? Plus, get my Raggedy Ann named Ruth, and get my Raggedy Andy named Larry, and get my stuffed elephant named Philip, Johnny, Bob. Daddy, get all those guys for me, okay? He tucked them in my bed. There, that's it. Good night, he said. And he walked out of my room, and he kept on going down the hall. I looked all around in the dark. It was spooky. It was scary in there. Philip, Johnny, Bob wants a drink of water, I shouted. I waited and waited. You know, he really wants a drink of water. He needs one on account of he's having a problem with his trunk. Daddy didn't come. Raggedy Ruth needs a Kleenex. After that, my voice got quieter. Raggedy Larry wants a cookie. Daddy still didn't come. Chapter number 5 is called My Worstest Night Ever. Oh no, she's scared, isn't she? Is there a reason to be scared? No way, Jose. Remember, there's no such thing as